Hello, this is Tyler Meyer, and welcome to the March edition in the Highlander News. Let's jump into some school news. The Interact Club Cinderella project, held on March 1st, was a great success, selling gently used semi-formal and formal prom dresses to raise a total of $800, all of which is in the process of purchasing low-income students' prom bids. As March is Women's History Month, the West Milford Women's Equality and Empowerment Club held an International Women's Day Spirit Week from March 3rd to March 7th to continue to acknowledge the trials and tribulations of women historically around the globe. On Monday, we wore sports uniforms and jerseys to celebrate women in sports in honor of Title VII. On Tuesday, we wore floral pants to remember the woman who rose up to fight. On Wednesday, we wore our fanciest clothes and dressed up like a boss to support women-owned businesses. On Thursday, we wore 80s themed clothing for women who made 84 cents to a man's dollar. On Friday, we wore our Women's Equality and Empowerment Club shirts to celebrate International Women's Day. The Harlem Wizards came to downtown on March 8th for a fundraiser for the Highlander Ed Foundation. Over 500 tickets were sold, and it was a night filled to the brim with laughter and shocked faces from the incredible tricks the Wizards delivered on the promise of a fun night, as they always do. For the week of March 10th, the West Milford School District recognized National Inclusion Week to foster a deeper understanding of the importance of inclusion in every aspect of society. West Milford High School students showed great support and interpersonal respect as we participated in the 2025 Week of Inclusion. On Monday, we wore neon colors because the future is the brightest when everyone's included and accepted. On Tuesday, we wore green because we are lucky to be in a school of character that includes everyone. On Wednesday, we wore shiny clothing, include others and brings out their inner sparkle. On Thursday, we wore sports jerseys so that everyone's included on the same team. On Friday, we wore orange to show that we include everyone. On March 12th, senior Alexander Gruber was recognized in WMHS Unsung Hero for the 2024-2025 school year as the Passaic County ceremony this week. The Unsung Hero Award recognizes a senior who had overcome academic or personal challenges, models good citizenship, and exhibits a spirit and quiet strength that inspires others. The Unsung Hero exemplifies qualities that make his or her school better, a better place, and inspires their school and community. Congrats, Allie. On March 12th through the 16th, the Theater Art Department performed multiple sold-out performances of this year's musical, Mean Girls. Congratulations to all the cast and crew of the Mean Girls for all their hard work and your success on this year's musical. Now let's check out a scene from this year's preview.
Feels, cause you need more. More what? More shoes, more style, more height. Trust me, more is better. The shoes! Buy them! Buy them! At the watering hole, see the girls who weren't nice have to scatter like mice from a jungle cat. And though Janice is great, she does not have this power. People literally cower. Janice can't do that. See us mark our territory as I follow in her train. I was a victim, I was Corey. Now I shake my vein. She's the queen of beasts, and I'm in her pride. I have hitched a ride with the apex predator, and it's kind of fun when she bears her claws when I'm safe because I'm with the apex predator.
So, have you seen any guys you think are cute yet?
There's this one guy in my calculus class. Aaron Samuels?
That's Regina's ex-boyfriend. He just broke up with her this summer. I thought she dumped him for Shane Omen. Irregardless, ex-boyfriends are off limits. That's just like the rules of feminism. But don't worry, I'll never tell Regina what you said. Sorry.
Did I think I'd be protected by my new exotic pet? Not a chance if she suspected I was any kind of reproductive threat. But she doesn't know yet. She doesn't know yet. She's the queen
York St. Patrick's Day parade would not be the same without the West Milford Highlander School and Pipes and Drums, gracing the city with their fantastic abilities. It's an incredible accomplishment for our music department and goes to show the magic and talent of our students. Congrats to our students and the staff on the tradition of playing in this parade. Staying on the topic of St. Patrick's Day, let's go to our crew for the special St. Patrick's Day edition of the Question of the Week.
I'm Jake.
I'm Glenn.
This week's question of the week is, what is at the end of your rainbow? Let's go.
What's your name?
Eliana.
What's at the end of your rainbow?
My friends and my cats.
Sounds awesome.
Who am I here with?
Rocco.
All right, Rocco, you know St. Patrick's Day is coming up. What's at the end of your rainbow?
Frosted cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
Are they good?
Yeah.
The strawberry ones are better in my opinion.
No.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Daxton Keller.
Daxton, you know St. Patrick's Day is coming up. What's at the end of your rainbow?
Probably just gold. It's generic, but it's a staple. Rainbow, so gold.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
What's your name?
David,
St. Patrick's Day is coming up. What's at the end of your rainbow?
what's at the end of my rainbow?
Yeah.
A pot of gold.
Gonna get the money up. Alright, who am I here with?
Allie, Dylan, Laurel, Vivian,
Alright, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. What's at the end of your rainbow?
cereal, a pot of gold, a winning lottery ticket, money.
All very unique answers. Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Miss N.
All right, Miss N, you know St. Patrick's Day is coming up. What's at the end of your rainbow?
I think skiing.
Skiing? Are you good at skiing?
Of course I am.
What's your favorite ski event?
Powder. Powder snow. Yep.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Who am I here with?
Enya Barrett.
And you know St. Patrick's Day is coming up. What's at the end of your rainbow?
A winning lottery ticket.
How much did you pay for that lottery ticket?
$1 and I won $1 billion.
Thank you.
Alright, who am I here with?
Todd.
Alright, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. What's at the end of your rainbow?
Glenn Dawson.
That's the right answer.
That wraps it up for question of the week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now back to you, Tyler.
Thanks, guys. Now let's go to some sports news with Jake Helshaw.
Thanks, Tyler. The ice hockey team's incredible run in the state tournament came to a tough end with an 8-3 loss to Canelon Jefferson Sparta in the North Co-op Championship game at Menem Arena in Morristown on March 6th. Although the team fell short of getting to the state final at Prudential Center, this was the furthest the team has advanced in the state tournament in school history. The team finished the season with a 14-13-1 record in the Big North Silver Cup title. Congrats to the players and coaching staff on a great season. In wrestling, Jeffrey Papanook was the lone West Milford wrestler to advance to the state championship in Atlantic City on March 6th and 7th. After dropping his first match, Jeffrey won 2 straight matches to stay alive in the tournament, where he fell short in his 4th match, where Jeffrey finished among the top 16 wrestlers in the 215-pound weight class. Congrats, Jeffrey, on a great season. The girls basketball team historic season also came to a disappointing end with a tough 51-33 loss to the top-seeded Glen Rock in the North 1 Group 2 semifinals. Despite the loss, the girls team has much to be proud of as they finished with a record of 20-6, which was the most wins in 3 decades. The game also marked their first team advance to the semifinals in 30 years and marked the final game of Coach LaCroix's great career as the girls basketball coach. Congrats to the girls on a historic season, and congrats and thank you to Coach LaCroix on a great year. With spring sports season about to begin, we'll be back next time with a full rundown of our spring sports seasons. Now back to you, Tyler.
Thanks, Jake. West Milford High School hosted the District's Arts Festival on Thursday, March 27th. This long-standing district tradition features and highlights our music, theater, industrial, and practical arts throughout the entire district. The 4-hour event from 6 to 10 was carried live on our West Milford TV Science YouTube channel for those not able to make it in person. Now let's check out some sights and sounds from the District's Arts Festival. The junior prom was held on Friday, March 28th at Casabianca in Oak Ridge. Prom attendees enjoyed the night in their finest attire with great food, music, and a lot of fun. With the marking period coming to an end on March 31st, students are encouraged to check out the grade portal to make sure your work is in with the final assignments. Before we go, our Steph McManus caught up with Miss Priscilla for the latest edition of Mad Minute.
Welcome back to this edition of Mad Minute. I'm here with Miss Petrosillo to ask some fun St. Patrick's Day questions. You ready?
I am.
What are 3 symbols of St. Patrick's Day?
Okay, so I was thinking about things in my room. I have rainbows, and there are pots of gold, and of course leprechauns.
Leprechauns are the best one in my opinion.
And shamrocks.
Shamrocks. What's your opinion on
leprechauns? Are a little creepy.
You think so?
They're fun, but yeah, they're mean sometimes.
What's your opinion on the shamrock shape?
Yeah, absolutely. 2 thumbs up. Have to get it. Also want to try the new Thin Mint Frosty at Wendy's.
You heard it here. I didn't even know there was a Thin Mint Frosty.
New flavor.
What is your favorite part of St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, my favorite part, we don't do as much anymore. It used to be like when my kids were really little, we would kind of like toss everything around, like the naughty leprechaun had visited, and I used to dye things green, and there were little tiny green footprints, and we used to make leprechaun traps.
Love it.
Yeah.
Do you like corned beef?
Not particularly.
No.
I will make one just because it's tradition, but I'd rather have roast beef. We do the potatoes and the cabbage though.
I agree. I'm not a big corned beef person.
Yeah.
Green or red cabbage?
Green or a mix.
Yeah.
But for like food, I'd just go with the green.
Green. And it fits with St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
So. Have you
Red's
ever
better for salad. Sorry, red's better for salad.
take some tips here? Have you ever tried to get to the end of a rainbow? I've come close once or twice.
Maybe in the car when you try to like envision, where the end is. Have you ever seen a double rainbow?
Yes.
Those are cool.
Double rainbows are my favorite. Do you guys remember the meme of the guy outside crying because there's a double rainbow? All right. You're going to Google it.
That's just you. I will. I'll look it up.
Green or orange?
Ooh, I do like a green. However, the color for Syracuse is orange, so I'm going orange because my son goes to Syracuse.
And I feel like Syracuse has a pretty colored orange.
It is a nice orange.
It's not like a weird orange.
Nice and bright.
Have you ever been or would like to go to Ireland?
Oh, I would love to go to Ireland. No, I have never been. It is on my bucket list.
I hear
places to go.
Dublin is a beautiful place. Dublin, Ireland.
We should go see it.
Yes.
Journalism field trip.
Well, the journalism class is going to Dublin, Ireland, and...
Yep. We're going to make it happen.
Yep. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Steph. That does it for the latest edition of the Highlander News. I'm Tyler Meyer. See you next time.